How you doing, YouTube? Well, I guess we all should get used to having to read by candlelight or lamplight. By the time Obama gets through with bringing us all down to poverty level and finish destroying this great country we have. Well, anyway, I'd like to read some encouraging scripture here for the days that we live in, and it comes from the book of Psalms 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is my strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though a host shall encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Through war should raise against me, and in this will I confident. One thing I have desired of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord, and to inquire in his temple. For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion, in the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock. And now shall my head be lifted above my enemies round about me. Therefore I will offer in this his tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing, yea, I will sing praises unto the Lord. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me, and answer me. When thou saidst, seek ye my face, my heart said unto thee, thy face, Lord, I will seek. Hide not thy face far from me. Put not thy servant away in anger. Thou hast been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O God of my salvation. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. Teach me thy way, O Lord, and lead me in a plain path because of my enemies. Deliver me not over unto the will of my enemies, for false witnesses are risen up against me, and shall as breathe out cruelty. I have fainted unless I had believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thy heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Well, I hope those words encourage you like they encourage me. This is the King James Version Bible. I wouldn't recommend using any other. All I could say is we need to stay focused. Stay focused on putting God first above all things, especially in this time that we live in. I think we all can sense big things are coming to us all. I mean, whether you're a believer or not, there's a lot of chaos coming our way, and we need to stay focused. We need to stay strong, mentally and physically, to be able to deal with these times that are coming. I wish I would love the Lord to come like now and just put a stop to all this terrible evil. It's just so heartbreaking and sickening to sit here and every day just be bombarded by these traitors and these liars. But like the good Lord says, we have to. There's many things that have to happen before that time comes, and He knows best, and this is His plan. And most important thing though is to continually seek Him out, bring glory to Him. Don't take it for granted. Every little bit of good helps, brings glory to Him. Don't feel ashamed. If you're out in public or you go to a restaurant, don't worry about what other people say. Just pray. Give thanks for the food that we have. Give thanks. Cry out to the Lord when you for whatever need you have. Just don't hold it back. We have to show our true feelings and not be ashamed of those feelings, because that's what a man's heart is going to wax colder and colder in these times, and it's going to be harder to be able to soften your heart and to absorb faith in God. And I believe that the one thing that's really going to bring man to the lowest or to the most amount of evil is the rapture. The Lord takes the chosen out, and the people that are still on the fence about believing or maybe not believers, liberals, atheists, whatever, they're going to rebel. They're going to feel that, well, God betrayed them or forsake them, and that's not the case. The devil, these fools trying to get people to believe that God just loves everybody and nobody's going to suffer judgment, and that is false. That is wrong. And so therefore that's how something big has to happen for this world to just go into just a really dark time. And I believe that that's what's going to do it. Is the Christians are going to be gone, the babies will be gone, children will be gone, and these wicked people will be left. And then the ones who have done this to everyone with the New World Order, the elites, the rich men of the earth, there'll be just chaos, complete chaos, and war and murder and all those other things. So people, while you still have time to get right with God, to be one of the chosen to go, I would recommend don't wait any longer. You're taking a chance on having to be left behind and then having to go through hell on earth, and you may not even be able to handle all the things that are going to take place, the things that we think that only exist in movies, and that's not true. Some real wicked stuff is coming, and to be honest with you, I don't even know if I would be able to handle it if I was to be left behind. And I ask for Jesus. I'm gonna cry out for Jesus, for me and my family not to be left behind, to have to go through that. And anyway, like I was saying, uh, I wouldn't wait. I would seek Him while He's still here to be found. Get into the Word. For a long time, I didn't acknowledge the Bible like I should have, because I always used the excuse, well, I just don't understand it. Well, I've gotten to a point in my life where I completely understand it, especially the most beautiful and meaningful scripture in the Bible. It's just the goodness just resonates from it, especially in the time that we live in, where there's so much deception and lies and greed and all these things, evil, and it's just getting worse. Man, I'm telling you, the Bible, it's powerful, and when you need the strength and guidance, it's there. I'm telling you, try it. You will not be let down. And I've really started to make sure that I have my Bible with me, kind of like the cell phone. If everybody carried the Bible around like a cell phone, they wouldn't have no problems sooner or later understanding it. But it doesn't just take opening and glancing at it. It takes prayer and opening your heart and mind to what God stands for, and He stands for what's right and what's good. Doesn't lie and doesn't waver. And in this day and age, that's where I want to be. I do not want to be down here with these snakes, with these lying politicians, these rich men, these guys that have dual citizenship to other countries, where they don't mind making us prisoners in a prison planet here, because they can jump ship when they've done their job and go live free somewhere else, while we're going to be sitting here taxed to death and being treated like slaves. If you're one of the ones that can afford to put gas in the car and pay taxes per mile, they'll start charging us tax per mile. There's already states doing it. They're gonna all start to want to do it. The more it becomes for them to be hard up for money, they're gonna try to stick it to us no matter every which way. And I don't know if people are gonna stand up and not put up with it, to be honest with you. They've gotten away with so much, and people just seem to be like sheep. They just go with the flow. As long as they're getting fed and fat and sassy, they're happy. But I don't want to live like that, and I sure as hell don't want that for my kids. And I know a lot of you out there don't either. But anyway, like I said, don't wait. Time is short, and it's coming. Y'all take care. God bless.